Welcome back, guys. We are going to be doing another review on something. Well, not even a full review, man. I can't even talk about this movie very much because of just. I don't even know what to say. Obviously, what you see on your screens is Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. Yes, I tried to watch this. I tried. I didn't get very far. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I got maybe through the first 20 minutes, maybe 30 if I was lucky. I could not get through this movie. I couldn't. And before anyone comes out there and says, "Oh, well, what's the matter? You can't." No, dude. This I understand making a twisted version of a story. I get that. We got twisted tales, or you want to make up some craziness for like a bedtime story or a you know basically horrifying a Disney classic, and I get that. And there are ways you can do that, but the way they made this version of Winnie the Pooh was not only bastardizing a franchise, but it was just the writing made no sense. The story made no sense. The acting was lame. And if you guys enjoyed this movie, okay, fine, have at it. But this movie was beyond pathetic. That's the best way I know how to put it. I could barely get through here. The way they did Winnie the Pooh for the actual costume, same thing with Piglet, it looked like honestly cheap stuff you'd see at a haunted house. That's the best way I know how to describe it. I don't know who came up with this. I don't know why you'd come up with this movie. It is a bastardization of the actual book and the cartoon and everything of that nature. Now, again, I used to love Winnie the Pooh when I was little. I did. I loved Winnie the Pooh when I was little. Um, for Rice, Frake, Waterfield, however you say this one's name, dude, I don't know what made you come up with this idea. I mean, he is a British filmmaker, so he's been doing other movies. I guess he's done a lot of crazy type of movies. Apparently, he did Peter Pan, Neverland Nightmare. Never heard of it. Apparently, there's going to be another Winnie the Pooh, Bud and Honey 2. I am not interested in that. He did a few other movies. A lot of the messed up versions of, I would say, possibly quote unquote fairy tales. So I guess that is his MO. I'm not sure how far he's gotten into this, but again, it just doesn't seem like, honestly, a very good idea. But if you guys enjoyed it, good for you. I didn't. Like I said, I couldn't even get through the very first however many minutes because, again, the way that they described this film was that they're basically upset at Christopher Robin for leaving them because he provided them with food, and they got so hungry during the winter they had no choice but to cannibalize on Eeyore. And then they get so angry that they start going at, they basically revert back to their animal instincts and just start killing innocent human beings. And then they go in, and then Christopher Robin's married and he wants his wife to meet his friends, which again, any person would think, okay, cool, and then they get murdered by Pooh and Piglet, and it's absolutely just horrendous, and I don't even know what to say. It's one of those movies. It is below a sci-fi movie. That's the best way to know how to describe it. If you guys know what I'm talking about, how a sci-fi movie can not be the best thing for not only filming wise, but for acting and just very cringe. That's the best way I know how to describe this film. So, how would I describe this film? 1 out of 10, I give it a 0.5 or a 0.2. That is how low I would give this film. This is a bastardization of a franchise. This is a bastardization of a story, and it should never have been made. I'm just going to say that. For anyone that says, oh, there's going to be probably one fool in the comments that probably didn't even get this far that is going to say, oh, well, you're whining about this or that. Dude, it's called having an opinion. If you don't like it, then get off my channel. Then why are you even here? It's one of those where if you can't have an opinion of a movie or a TV show, and that's the world we live on, and it's going to be one of those, you're a keyboard warrior, so good for you. But I'm just going to say that. But I'm not going to talk about this movie anymore. It's beyond my time. Let me know what you guys think about it down in the comments, and I'll see you on the next one.